Thanks everybody for joining this new training. Today, I want you to clone something that I experienced 1 week and a half ago. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. So, my name is Jack Hammond, 55 years old. I love AdWords. Okay, today actually somebody asked me about SEO, and I do SEO, and I create a WordPress plugin for it, and I fulfill your guys' need with meta tags and all kind of things. But I make every month serious money, and I say serious money with AdWords management. Okay, so I want you to be able to do the same. So in my training, in my AdWords training, I always say my favorite niche is auto repair, correct? And that is true. But 1 week and a half, I came across this opportunity. And I thought always that is out of my reach. You know, I'm not let's say I don't have an official office with 25 employees and all those overhead. So I thought if somebody wants to do my AdWords management, he will check out those steps. He will check out, my company. But the lawyer who I spoke with, I converted him within 5 minutes. It was really, really easy. So the deal was done in 5 minutes. Really, literally 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And the lawyer asked to me, what is your profession? I said digital marketer. Who's doing? And I was not. When I went to the lawyer to do my will, I was not looking to get a client. Actually, I have enough clients. I don't need to do that so much anymore. Okay? But that doesn't mean I don't like $1,000 clients. Okay? Of course I like $1,000 clients. So I asked right away back, who's doing your AdWords? And the lawyer said, company ABC. So I asked, are you happy with the results? And I think if you use this, only this part for any niche you want to convert, and they say, and you answer, are you happy with the results? And they ask, not really, you have a winner. Correct? So because it was a lawyer, I felt comfortable to say, how much do you earn at average per client? I know it was huge. Okay. How many calls does it take to get a client? Okay. And if I generate calls for you for $100, does it work for you? Yes. So now I had the yes. Do you know what that means? When the lawyer said yes, that means he agrees to what you offer, correct? So what is your current AdWords spend? What is the management fee you currently paying? He said $1,000, and I was thinking, that works for me. Let's start first a month. And the lawyer said, good. That is all. That is literally the whole script. The whole conversation. I think I nailed it down. With every question and every response, I nailed it down. And I'm pretty good to get a credit card. Within a half hour most times. But now I got it within 5 minutes. Okay, it was not back and forward and left and right. Huh? Okay, I asked, are you happy with your current situation? Then I made him thinking, how much do you earn? And how much do you pay now? And you just offer, I can do better, correct? Now Now starts the problem for most of you guys, correct? You have the client paying you $1,000 a month. But which keywords to use? Do you know which keywords to use? Enter yes or no if you know which keywords to use. If you know that keyword part. Then yes, near me is partly okay. It's just one of the 200 keywords probably. Okay, see, half of you guys said yes. Okay, so if you said yes, did you learn it in my AdWords training? Yeah, of course. The ones who said no, do you want to see over my shoulders how I do this? Huh? Just to get a taste, correct? It will not be extensive, all from A to Z in this training. Okay, at the end, I will make an offer you cannot refuse. Okay, but I want you to see how the process is. So most of you guys, and even me, I can work for a client who pays me $1,000 a month. Okay, and if I do a good job, he will stick long to me. So it's important to me. Okay, it's important to me. Do you want to see this live reporting? Okay, live. I bet when you were on another training, nobody does it live because they don't do it by themselves. So let's show me this. Oh, I thought I had an image coming up. This should be an image. I got an image and it doesn't show up. So let's see. I got from the oh, it was showing up. Guys saw that? Let's see. Yeah, here it is. See if I can. Guys, see this? It's not probably perfect. Guys, see this? So I got this from the lawyer. I asked the lawyer which keywords should I use. And he sent me this. So this will be a starting point. Of course, it will not be the end point, but this gives me idea where I should start, correct? This is kind of the communication you have with the clients on this level. I ask them, do you have keywords ID? Or you ask them, which service do you provide? And then that will be starting point to do my work. Okay, so first of all, I want to make this easier. So the first question is, if I want to make it easier, how can I make this easier? Give me an idea how I can make this easier. Guys want to know this? So typically, you have keywords, ads, a website. But I was thinking, and I'm thinking, I do paid, but I do call only. I start with call only. So now I cut off the challenge, the waste of the website. So I only have now keyword and ads, correct? And then I will see how things convert. How can I know? I use a call tracking number and I know exactly how many calls I generate. I can listen to the calls and I know how many calls get generated for a certain budget. And if it consumes the budget from the lawyer, I'm good. If I still have room, I can see if there are more keyword calls, but as long as, to be honest, as long as that ROI is good, I have a happy lawyer. Correct? So the challenge is more or less how to find the right keywords at this point. I don't need to bother because it's only 4 days for the next month. It's only 4 days for the next month, and I need to have that. I need to have this set up the first of the month. Okay, so I only do the keywords and the ads. I could use the client website, but I kind of like the keyword tracking, so I know better what's going on. So that is kind of the process you go through when you have a client. Now the question is, do you want to see the work? But I'm going to do for the keywords, the process. So live, clone my success, make notes, do the same. Learn from my 10 years experience. Okay, so let me share screen. So I'm in my Atlas account. Okay, I will set up the account. Is all in the training. Guys see my Atlas account before I go too far. Okay. Then under tools, you have keyword planner. And find new keywords. You enter the keyword. Okay. So what would be a good keyword? You can go over the keyword list. So let's say estate lawyer near me. Okay. Get started. Okay. What do you guys think from this keyword? Estate planning attorney near me. Estate attorney near me. Estate lawyer could be a good one, but I like, which kind of keyword do you like? Give me an idea. This is kind of, if you understand this, is half of the work. Dave said long tail keyword. Jeff said buyer intent. He's warm. All the ones near me is kind of warm. Called something? No. Do we need to put the city? Kind of. Long tail? No. Warm? No. Okay, who is Lloyd? Lloyd, you were the first who have it right. Lloyd, are you a member of the Atlas Academy? Okay. So Lloyd said, and he nailed it down, local intent keywords. So local intent keywords means attorney near me, attorney in city, local attorney. So attorney, people are looking for an attorney, for a lawyer near them. They are not kind of looking for they are not looking for information. They are looking for a person, for an office. Correct? Do you guys get this? If you get this, it's 50% of the work. So you can almost not lose when you bid on local intent keywords. Everybody got this? If you get this and really understand this, it's 50% of the work. Now what you do, you kind of grab certain keywords, okay, and use them as a starting point, and then you download those keywords, download the keywords ID, and then you get an Excel file with them. Okay, I don't care about a lot of things. I mostly care about the keywords at this point. So I will delete a lot of columns. I'd leave only the keyword and the amount of searches. Okay, so I select those, I go to data, sort, and I want to sort them on, this has headers, okay, there's headers, and I want to sort them on search volume. And I want to sort them on maximum amount on top, so smallest, the largest on top. Guys, see this? Guys, is this big enough on your screen? Okay. So what is my homework? My homework is two things. Local intent and find the negative keywords. Guys, see this? So is this local? I will put an L in it. Family lawyer. If he does family things, is yes. Real estate. Does he real estate? I have to ask. I don't think so. So, well, a lawyer near me, real estate. So I have to ask a lawyer, do real estate? I don't think so. So real will be a negative keyword. Everybody get that? Lawyers near me is probably a good one. Maybe not specific enough. Because we have so many lawyers. Estate planning, yeah, but it's too general. He's not. He might provide that, but it is not. It's too general, correct? Real estate lawyer, yes. So it's pretty good, but I like. If I have to change it a little bit, I would say city. Okay. So now it's local intent. This is the magic keyword. Okay, real estate attorney. I'm not sure if he does that. I have to ask. Attorney at law office near me. Yes. Guys, see this? How I do this? And now I go to the whole list. You see this? This takes time. Okay, this is not a one-click automatic macro. Okay, you have to go through those keywords and find the good keywords and find the negative keywords. This takes probably a full day. And it's not only about one keyword, you have to do it with multiple keywords. Okay? If you do this right, and you set up that AdWords account right, you know what happens then? You will have very low maintenance going forward. You get high quality score, high conversions, good results, happy client. He will pay you month after month after month after month. Who likes that? Working 2 days probably to set it up right, and get paid month after month after month after month. That is the reality, okay? So I work closely with Arlene. Arlene knows how busy I am, and I still have a lot of clients. You know why? How I can do that? Because I set up those AdWords accounts from the first day up right. I don't have a lot of maintenance on it because I know I do this on a very specific way. Okay? Trust lawyers near me. I know he does trust. Actually, that was the reason why I was there. You guys see this? So one negative keyword. So every keywords I go over. Okay, will near me. Okay, attorney near me, attorney at law near me, estate planning attorney. It's too general. Probate attorney, I have to ask. Family lawyer, I have to ask. Okay, I have to ask certain things. Okay, here. This is answer Eric's question. What should I do? What is estate planning? What should I do? Guys, see this? What is in question, correct? It's looking for information. I'm not going to pay Google to provide information. Okay? It's too costly. So what is a negative keyword? So that is how I find those negative keywords. Everybody get this? It just works and makes common sense. Okay? That is what it takes to go to these keywords. Now, here is the case. Here is the case. This is my first lawyer client. So I will take serious time to set this up. I will do this I will sort out all the keywords, the positive keywords and the negative keywords. Would like to have that result. Who likes my sweat, my experience, my work? Okay, so that is fresh. It's not about how many keywords. I just do my work and result is result, Francis. I'm not looking for, I need 10 keywords. So I just do this for the services. I find out which service the lawyer provide and I find the related keywords. I will start with local intent keywords, and while I'm doing the work, I find good keywords and I find negative keywords. So the reason why I put the one in it, so you guys maybe have thought about it, but now I can sort on the third column, okay? And those good keywords, they come on the top. See this? And now I have all those keywords. Just a way how you go, how to find them. Huh? Kind of a trick. I'm not sure a trick is a method. So, do you guys want to know how to get this? Okay. Let me show you one more thing. Okay? Show me one more thing. WordPress local AdWords user. So we have that local AdWords Academy membership site. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And actually Arlene created some nice documents for 10, 11, 12, and I need to upload this week. So she really made nice summaries, and I forgot to upload them. So there are 13 tutorials and client getting strategy. At the end of the training, when you go through all those training, I will provide that AdWords, lawyer campaign. So you understand the basic, and your reward is the AdWords. Okay? Does that make sense? It will be an amazing bonus. It is an amazing bonus. Okay? Everybody get this? So, going back to the presentation. So, this is the kind of information this kind of the information you get from the lawyer, from the client. So you ask them IDs, and that IDs put you to work to find, you ask them question, okay? Now, okay, can't read it. So, this is how you can get it. Enter yes and enter no if you are a local ATOS Academy member. Enter yes if you are a local ATOS Academy. Enter no if you are not. I see a lot of yeses, so that's good. Okay, so the ones who said no, I will show you how you can get it. And will all be webinar only. Will all be webinar only. After the webinar, it's closed for that deal. Everybody get this? Okay, so I hope you feel rewarded to come on this training. Not only then you can ask questions, but also that you get special deals. So let me try to put it up. So you can sign up for one webinar. You can see, you can look, when you sign up for the webinar, during the webinar, I have to say, you get it for $1 the first week. Okay? Get it for $1 the first week. You go through all the training, okay? And there are 3 payment steps after $1. And at the end, you get $1,000, at least $1,000 worth of the lawyer campaign. Does that make sense? Your winning campaign. My winning campaign is to offer clear as a special bonus, but I should sell this lawyer campaign as $1,000 product. That is what I really. That is what I really feel. That is what I really feel. Okay, it's so easy. Lawyers will be my target niche this year. I didn't expect that I could sign them so easily. So when you go to this website, you click on the buy button, it's $1 the first week. You get to know my style and my training. Then there are 3 payments from $97. And at the end of $97, you get that lawyer campaign. I cannot give it for $1. Does that make sense? But I can give it you as bonus for the AdWords training. Okay? James said AdWords lawyers are also my niche jack. Okay. I didn't expect. I always in my mind, I thought lawyers is hard to get. And I was amazed. I was really amazed. I didn't expect that. Now, maybe you have to meet them in person or whatever happens, okay? But if you use my script, it's not too hard. Does that make sense? Is all the training included of the source now and the rest after 1 week? No, it will be drip feeded. With every payment you get access to more classes. Okay? I don't want you to steal my stuff. You can pay me one at a time, you can have full access, okay? But I cannot give that for $97, okay? It's thousands and thousands and millions of experience. And now on top of it, I gave you the lawyer campaign. I will do this common days. I will do the common days, the keyword research for you as bonus. I'm not speaking here about hot air. That is really what happened. And I came up with that idea. I came up How can I give it to my members? Okay, so it makes sense. Does it make all sense to you? Frank said, and it is worth every penny, Jack. So it is. It is what I do in every day in my business. Okay. So who likes to have the lawyer campaign bonus? We have to wait 3 months to see all the content you don't need. You can pay. You can send me an email and say, Jack, I want to pay 3 times $97 today. Okay, but you're not stealing it from me. Okay, I want you to be able to afford it. Okay, everybody can afford $97, correct? So don't click on those emails and buy those shiny objects will likely not get you the result. Learn a profession. Even if you don't want to do the AdWords management by yourself, it is good to understand AdWords. So it makes you much easier to sell the service. Okay? So if you are selling cars, the best car salesperson knows about how all the features works, correct? So makes sense, correct? I'm a member, but the links for the lessons are not working on the member side when I logged in. Okay, we'll see if you paid for the new training. So there's a new training section. So send me an email if you want to know that in the backend. Anybody has a question? Oliver said, I have a previous version. I did not complete the course. May I upgrade? Yeah, you just sign up. For $1, you see the first trainings, okay, and you go through all the classes. Brian said, I want to sell AdWords management, not to do them. Tell us about your done for you management. So if you want to sell the services, let's say you sign up a lawyer for $1,000 a month, but you don't like to do it by yourself. You go to jackob.com, done for you, and then you click on Google AdWords, done for you. Okay? And I will do it for you. And you pay $197 per month. Okay? This should not be too hard. So basically, who has a lawyer? Kind of. Did you ever create a will? Did you have another contact with a lawyer? Why not set up a free consultation, okay, and speak about something and make it so now you are face to face with a lawyer and then speak about who's doing your AdWords and make a deal. Do you think you can do that? So Eric said, at what level ad spend should we use it done for your Google AdWords account? I don't care so much. I care about the monthly what they pay. Any amount, $1,000, but the lawyer wanted me to do $3,000 ad spend per month. It's per client per location. The 197. And I'm not advertising this at this training webinar, but it's, if you want me to do it, I will help you. So it's not about how many calls I generate, it's about the ROI. So you have to think lawyer, business, how much do you earn per client? How much does it cost to generate a client? And that should be in positive ROI, correct? So that's how you want to position it. Don't speak about click costs, keyword costs, all those problems. Okay, it's about ROI. Pay per call is also $197 per month, correct? Randy said lawyers and dentists, yes. So dentist is the same. Who has a dentist? Why not ask the next time who's doing your AdWords? Everybody can answer this, correct? And the next question is, are you happy with it? Simple question. If they say yes, okay, then it's done, okay? If they say I'm not happy with him, if she's not happy with him, then you have an opportunity, correct? And if the dentist doesn't do AdWords, what if the dentist say I don't do AdWords? What would be your answer? Eric said, would you like to be on page 1? No, I think I have a better answer to that. Arlene, you nailed it down. Jamie said, why not? No. Robbie nailed it down too. Can you handle more clients? That is the secret. If they say yes, and if they say no, it's done, okay? If they say yes, and 9 of 10 times they will say yes, then what is your answer? If they say yes, what would be your answer? Ryan said when. Eric is wel zo krijgen. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early to say wat is je krijgen. I would say I can help you with that. I would say I can help you with that. Then I would say, what is the average earning per client? Okay? That is what I would say. What do you earn at average per client? That's what I would say. The same what I did with the lawyer. So I would go back to that script from the lawyer. It's always the same kind of thing. Is you kind of set the case. Second. So I'm making the case. I'm making the case that okay, you earn, let's say, $1,000 per client, would it work for you if I deliver your clients for $200? Okay? Would that work for you? You know what the answer is? Yes. They are business people, okay? So they have an ROI of 5. Okay? And then I would say, how many clients can you handle each month? How many extra clients can you handle per month extra? Let's say they say 10. Okay? So, and then I would say, I can work with a budget of 10 times 200 is $2,000. Okay? Then I would explain my fee. And then I would say, when can you handle more clients? This, what I just said, doesn't take more than 5 minutes. It does not. It flows very naturally. And they say, when can you earn? They all say, now, today. Correct? Yes. What is your credit card? I use it over and over and over again. I use this over and over and over again. And then I do the AdWords. Okay? I use my AdWords account for the done for you. Yes. So it's $200. I generate clients for the dentist. $200? Now, probably I can do 10 clicks. Now, for 10 clicks, I can generate a client for that. Okay? So it's $200 per client. Okay? Everybody get this? Now, I go over this in the AdWords training, of course. Huh? The course includes also call only. So let me repeat this. I'm going to ask the dentist, the client, how much do you earn for each client? For a new client, $1,000. And I said, to make the ROI believable, I divide by 5. Does it work for you that I generate a client for you for $200? Of course, that works, correct? How many clients can you handle? When, how many more clients can you handle? When can you handle more clients? What's your credit card? Does that all make sense? It's easy, correct? Once you get this script in your head, it becomes so natural. So, who likes to have my AdWords keywords? Enter yes or no. Okay? So, if you're new and didn't sign up for the AdWords training, you can have it. Okay? You can just clone my success. Okay? So it will be end of the training. So that is your reward. See, that's your reward of your training effort. Okay? Tell me if you're in, if you just signed up. So I have a little bit idea if you just signed up. Ken said, I just signed up. Oliver said, just signed up. So this $1 deal is only during this training, during this webinar. When you use all the good keywords on the first month, will you use all the good keywords on the first month? Yes. All the local intent, yes. Well, yes. A local intent is local intent. I don't see near me is a little bit better than other keywords, but I use a local intent, and because I link it to a phone tracking number, I can see with keyword generated calls. Very important. The dentist says I earn for each new client $1,000. Okay, it's not per year, per month, per day, or whatever. $1,000. Dave said I don't have time, but I joined anyway. So you will have always access at the point you need it. When you see a lawyer, you can feel comfortable that you have the keywords and the resource to learn it. Only that script already is the money worth. How I converted that lawyer? Yeah, it flew very fluent, natural. Ryan said, I just joined. Okay, so how do you get a client? Just make the case that you can make the money. That's basically it. And a lawyer happens to make more money than the average other niches, correct? So you can ask more management calls, okay, and you can kind of say $1,000 per client, $200. So you have about 10 clicks, 10 call only clicks. Okay, I can generate a good client from that, correct? So I'm very excited about this new kind of event. I didn't plan to it. It just happened. It just happened. So you can kind of clone my success. Okay? I want to give you that opportunity. Okay? So tell me if you're in or out. And we can close this training. Okay, Ryan is that in? Francis got excited. Art is excited. Okay, so I want to thank you for joining the training. I hope you guys see how I do all those. You see kind of what I'm doing, okay? You see kind of what I'm doing. So you look at my shoulders, take the golden nuggets, and implement it in your own business. Thanks everybody for joining the call, and I look forward to see you on the next training. Thank you so much.